And the hadith does not mean that a woman cannot go outside, whether she's going to work or school or to the masjid, and she can't have nothing on her body of scent. Everybody understand this or not? Also, the concept of if she's going outside with perfume and she's not going to come into contact with men. Hypothetically speaking, a sister is driving somewhere. There's 3 other sisters with her. They put on perfume. For example, they go from the car to the front door of the house of the sister where they're going for the party, the walima, the aqiqah, henna party, wherever they're going, or a class. It's a sister's halaqah. And they know, they feel confident they're only going to come in contact with what? Sisters, from door to door. Different story. Now, there's the car being stopped by the police, them getting caught into an accident in traffic, something that's, you got to stop. That's possible. But we're talking about hypothetically speaking. What's important is that the woman knows or she feels highly confident that she's going to come in contact with a man who isn't a mahram. This is where this applies. Everybody understand this? And it's also teaching us common sense. Why would you go to the place in which you're trying to purify yourself with the means of fitna and attraction? Everybody understand this? You go to the masjid to get sins off of you and to get good deeds on you. Now, one may ask, or one may say, فَإِنْ قِيلَ, if someone says, well, how can men get to wear oil? Men get to wear oud and white musk. Put white musk on your hand at the conference. Tayyib. Spray you with oud spray. Old Spice. Some brothers, mashallah, they like to wear nice shoes, Old Spice. Why can't women smell nice? The perfume of men, is that not a fitna for women? Do women not love how a man smells with cologne? Does not drive them wild? So on and so forth. One may say this. One may what? He may say this. And there are 2 main answers to this. The first is, first and foremost, speaking for myself, I don't make the rules. I follow the rules. Inshallah. And the same should apply to all of us. We don't make the sharia. Number 2, and I have a third answer to it. The second answer is, perhaps the nature of a man's oil, how it was then, is different than how it is now, in which the oil has become 101% totally commercialized and industrialized. And certain oils that smell sweet, and certain smells that are so attractive. But that's not really a strong answer like that, because their narrations, the Prophet talks about musk, selling musk. Aisha radiallahu anha, she says, I will put the tayyib on the Messenger of Allah sallallahu before his ihram. And when he came out of the ihram, it says, فَيَنْدَخُ طِيبًا, and it will be aroma. So that's not necessarily that strong. Thirdly is, we live in the age, Adam, the problematic age of everything has to be logical, everything has to be explained, everything has to suit what's politically correct, and men and women are 101% equal. That's the age in which we live, unfortunately. What does this hadith mean? Women are deficient in intellect and religion. What does this hadith mean? What does the Quran say when it says beat your wives? How can a woman have to seek permission? A woman, that's how we live, in which everything is what? Equal. So if men can wear oil and women can't wear oil, then that's automatically unfair and unjust. This is the pit that we've dug for ourselves. We've dug our own graves, living in Western countries, loving and befriending the kuffar, fearing the kuffar, begging the kuffar, having the kuffar be the ones who develop our natural resources. The kuffar armies protecting us. And the list goes on and go too far, no political issues. But it's a reality. So we become totally dependent on the kuffar for everything. When we get sick, we go to the kuffar countries to get cured. We want education and advancement. We send our children to the Western countries. And obviously, I'm from America. I'm speaking as if I'm living in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia or Yemen, or wherever I come from, Jordan, Egypt, wherever. So we live in America, we go to Canada, we do this. Everything, our whole lives is surrounded around the what? The kuffar. So obviously, there's something that's problematic or politically incorrect. There lies no doubt. We may not necessarily change the interpretation, but we're going to consider what we say when we say it. Well, that's a must. You have to.